Jingle bells, Master Shot smells, Robin laid an egg. What's up, guys? Frost here, Failed Guardian, with a little bit of news. First thing I want to talk about before we get into this whole Christmas update, and the main reason for this video is I wanted to touch on a particular thing I've been hearing about. It's kind of got me a little bit up in arms, but first thing I want to get into is some of the things that are going to be going on with the channel itself. Again, keep in mind, 20th of every month, PS4 giveaway to one of our subscribers. Certain ways are to enter. Be a subscriber, subscribe, and you get, now keep in mind, you also get a entry for every single one of these little things. So somebody can have numerous entries. So if you're a subscriber, you're entered every month. If you're a subscriber on our Instagram, entered every month. Facebook, Twitter, Twitch. All those links, up top banner. You can find them anywhere for us. Everybody, they always get entered. If you're within the United States, you will get the PS4. Anything outside of the United States, I think including, I got to double check with Master Chef, I think including Hawaii and Alaska, maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. But anything outside of it, you will basically just get a gift card because shipping is just astronomical. We had somebody where it damn near cost the amount of the PS4 to ship the thing. It was crazy. Now, we're also working with several other companies having to do with some giveaways. I don't want to talk about it too much yet because the deals aren't signed, but we're going to be trying to do a lot more giveaways. That's the hope. Okay, if we want to try to get our subscriber base up so that we can bring even more and more and more. So I hope everybody subscribes and likes the videos. The more likes we have, the more subscribers we have, the more giveaways we can have. All right? So if you like that idea and everything else, make sure you comment in it. Okay, more comments. Anything to make the channel look good. So we're trying to do what we can. Today we're going to be talking about what they're doing with the eggs. Now, a little known rumor going around having to do with the whole baby Pokemon and how that kind of correlates with the whole eggs. Well, from my understanding, from things I've heard from Flynn, they might be getting rid of eggs. And that's kind of a no-no with me. I like eggs. I find it fun to hatch the eggs. I like the surprises. See, way back in the 90s, I don't know if anybody out there remembers this, they had these things called like Tamagotchis. It was this little tiny little egg-shaped thing where a lot of kids went and they kind of made, not made, but I don't know. Anybody who's older might remember like, what are those guppy thingies? The little tadpole-looking things that grew. Same kind of thing except in an electronic form. That's basically what the idea is. You get like a baby Pikachu or a baby Pika, whatever it's called, and you evolve it all the way into Richu. I mean, or not evolve it, maybe grow it. I'm not really sure, but that's basically the idea of it. And if they have those, they're thinking about getting rid of the eggs. Now, again, it's a huge no-no to me. I think it's a huge no-no to everybody. I'm hoping they don't do it. I think it would be a huge step in the wrong direction because eggs are a big part of the game. Now, my main not to mention the fact they make a ton of money off people buying Pokecoins for the damn incubators because you can't get them. After like level 15, you're good luck getting any type of a incubator from a level up until you hit level 30. And when you hit level 30, you're still only going to get like 3 of them. That's it. So, you know, you get that one little crappy incubator that you just kind of cram your egg into, and then you walk around for 3 years until it finally hatches. You get ticked off because it's nothing you want, and then you cram another one in. You know, I mean, if anything, they should figure out a way to speed it up. You know, I mean, they really want to make some money? I can tell them how to make some money. All I got to do is get some sort of an incubator upgrade type deal where it speeds it up. You know, maybe it turns a 5 kilometer egg into like, you know, maybe 2.5, or take 1 mile off. I don't care. You know, a 10 into an 8. I mean, my God. So no, I mean, you're spending a lot of money. That's why it's, you know, the highest grossing game of 2016. The amount of money this thing has made it's obnoxious how much money this game has made. But anyway, so that's my understanding having to do with these whole, you know, they're going to have the baby Squirtles, and all the starters are going to be little itty-bitty, ugly, little big-eared, awkward-looking, rat-looking things. You know, you get one, and, you know, you make it into this big, I don't know, it's crazy. I hope they don't do it. I really do. I don't want it. I don't care. You know, you want to put them in the game, fine. Keep the eggs. All right? People like the eggs. You want to get rid of the twos. Put the babies in the twos. I don't care. Get rid of the twos. Have the babies. Keep the fives and tens. I'll be happy then. In fact, that's the greatest idea ever. Do that. So, I don't know. I kind of hope that they don't. I don't know. There's so many rumors going around now. So many. And I got a hard time, and a lot of times the rumors, it's correct. It's kind of like when you see a concept car at some sort of a car show. That's what it's supposed. That's what you hope it looks like. Then when it finally gets out on the car lot, doesn't look like that. I remember years back when they discontinued the Camaro and they brought the new Camaro. I was at the Philadelphia Car Show, and I saw the Camaro in its new form, which is just like what it looked like in the Transformers movie. Except there were differences. The mirrors were a little smaller, a little more sleek. The front end, there were differences. It looked like a really cool concept car. Then it got out on the lot, and I guess they had to make changes for whatever reasons. I don't know, but it's just kind of the same deal. You hear all these rumors. A lot of times they're true in some sense of the word. Like I made a video a while back having to do with a Destiny video where I said there were going to be Ruby engrams. Now, everybody went and gave me 2 tons of shit because, no, there's not going to be Ruby engrams, there's not going to be this, there's not going to be that. Lo and behold, they did come out with a new engram. It starts with an S. What the hell was it called? Whatever. Anyway, it wasn't red, but it was a new engram, so I was right, But, of course, so then everybody was like, oh, well, it's not red. I'm like, okay, fine. But you know what? With a lot of these rumors out there these days, a majority of them are probably going to end up being true in some form. Okay? Everybody kind of takes them as literal sense. With the stealing and with, oh, well, you're just going to be able to walk up and steal someone's Pokemon. No, it's not like that. It's, you go into the ring with somebody else, and if they beat you, they're not stealing it. It's more like a trophy. It's a reward. One of the 6 Pokemon that you fought that other person with is up for grabs. A lot of games do that. It's like the one game that I always play on PS4. Witcher 3. You're going to play this game called Gwent, right? And if you win, you get Pokecard. Not Pokecard. You can get Gwent cards. That's the idea. And I think a lot of these card games are like that. Where it's a trade-off. So I kind of like that whole thing. Every game is like that. You're always going to get these rumors, but it's probably going to be something like that where they might get rid of the 2-kilometer eggs. They might get rid of them, the 2-kilometer eggs, and then replace that where you have baby Pikachu instead. That is acceptable to me. But the idea to just completely get rid of the eggs and drop in all these babies is the dumbest, most asinine thing I've heard anybody say. So I've seen videos where people are like, oh, it's definitely happening, goodbye eggs, blah, blah, blah. There's no way in hell they make too much money off Pokecoins having to do with incubators. No game company out there is going to do everything for free. They're going to, it's like cutting one of your legs off a table. Okay, the thing's going to fall lopsided sideways. It doesn't work. All right, let me just completely destroy one of my revenue streams. Forget it, who cares? Because you can't get incubators from Pokestops. You can get Pokeballs, but you can't get incubators. So the only way somebody can get extra incubators is, ta-da, Pokecoins. So I don't really see that changing anytime soon. Anyway, that's it for me. Have a good one. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and all that fun stuff. Keep a lookout for the update having to do with the Christmas update, because that's really what this is going to be all about. Just wanted to touch on some part of it. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe.